What is up, guys? So at the end of this video, I will be showing you guys some clips of Randy Pitchford talking to Kevin Hart about his role as Roland in the new upcoming Borderlands film. But before we get into that, I just want to talk about Kevin Hart playing as Roland. I also have some clips about him basically prepping to be Roland in the film, which is really cool. Now, at first, when I did find out that Kevin Hart was going to be Roland, I was kind of iffy about it, but I love Kevin Hart as a comedian and as an actor as well. At first I thought it would be like something like The Rock that would play that, but they might be saving The Rock for Brick, because you can see here, Brick is just a beefy dude. So I feel like Kevin Hart is going to be probably a good person to play Roland. The only thing is that this time around it's going to be much more of a serious role. Roland does do some funny comments here and there, like all the other characters in Borderlands, but he is more of a serious kind of character, and this will be a different type of role that Kevin Hart is going to have to play. Do I think Kevin Hart can do it? Yeah, I think he can. And the way that I've watched his clips, like him prepping before, and like just the way he's just been like working out a lot just to play Roland, all that dedication shows. So, and a lot of actors do that. Actually, every actor. Most of the time, every actor, basically, they have to prep to be any character in any movie, and they change their weights, and they fluctuate with a bunch of different things when acting in different films. I think that Kevin Hart has what it takes. A lot of people are like, oh, he's too short. Fuck it, I'm short too, so it's just what it is. Movie magic is a thing. If they need to make him taller, he can, but it doesn't look like they are. Like with some of the pictures they showed, it's just them all lined up, and it's not that bad. I really don't think it's really going to be that bad, and I think Kevin Hart is going to be a badass Roland. And he's also spoke about this being such a badass film that we are most likely going to see a Borderlands 2 or a Borderlands 3 as well in the film universe. So that is really cool and exciting, because all of us that love playing Borderlands, I think we don't mind that this is going to be a movie, because it's been a franchise for so many years, and we're finally getting a film adaptation. Of course, people are scared that it's going to suck, because of course a lot of movies based on video games, and this is because of Resident Evil, we're scared because the Resident Evil movies were just so out of left field, it was ridiculous. But I feel like they're getting better. Like the Sonic film that came out, that ended up being pretty good. I think they're just getting better, and I think they're just coming together with how the films are being made, so and adapting to the games. So I think that is pretty cool. So I am for sure really just excited to see where Kevin Hart takes this, and hopefully he doesn't die into, because of course he does in the game. So I'm really hoping that this ends up being, he lives a little bit longer, because Roland is my favorite character in all of the Borderlands series. Like, hands down, my favorite character, and then it's Jack. Handsome Jack is just a badass. And hopefully we do see some sort of sneak peek or something to a Jack in the films, because that would be a really cool, outro to the movie, or like a little, Easter egg kind of thing, getting us set up for our second movie. Because Handsome Jack in a film, oh my god, that would be amazing. Can you just imagine Kevin Hart and him just going at it? That would be fucking hilarious. But also, remember, Jack does kill Roland in the second game, so hopefully that doesn't happen in movies. Maybe they'll switch it up and make it where, maybe Roland does survive and maybe another character dies. So it just depends on where everything goes. But let's go ahead into the clips.
I hope you guys had an awesome presentation from all the Gearbox games in development and Gearbox publishing products coming. I'm standing outside Kevin Hart's trailer door. I'm just gonna. You guys want to meet him? I think he wants to meet you guys. Let's see if he opens. Hey Kevin, you got a minute?
Yeah.
Borderlands fans, meet Kevin Hart.
How you guys doing, man? Pretty pumped up right now to meet you guys. Randy, you should tell them actually how big I am in person. It's a great opportunity.
I'm 6'3", and
yeah, they can get a good grasp of how much height I put on for this role right now.
Dude, you are freaking awesome. Like you don't understand. Like you're a freaking action hero.
Thank you, man.
This is amazing watching you work.
You know what?
You're blowing my mind.
I'm going to say I'll one up you. I'll say it's amazing for me to have the opportunity to portray the character of Roland, of course, who you're very familiar with, because this is your creation. I think the biggest and best thing is the surprise that you guys are going to be in for. Because you got no idea what I'm doing or how I'm doing or why I'm doing it. You got no idea the level that I came in at. You got no idea how much preparation I decided to put into this particular character in this role. You got no idea. You got no idea. You don't even know what's under this jacket.
OMG! It's metal!
You got no idea. My job is to come in, not only be prepared, but to shock. And I think right now this is what we're doing.
We are doing it. I've seen some pretty, like,
it's intense.
It's no one's ever seen you like this before.
No, I can honestly say, man, Eli is doing such a phenomenal job. He's directing.
It's also fun to work with him. Like he's working his ass off. Well, everyone's working their ass off.
Absolutely. You got an amazing cast. Kate, Jamie, Ariana, myself, Flo, our director, Eli, Jack Black. You put an amazing group of people together. So shouts out to you, your team at Gearbox. Shouts out to Lionsgate, for seeing that this is something that could be phenomenal. Shouts out to the world of Pandora knowers. You guys that know and love this world, I promise you, you're going to be in complete awe when you see how real we have made it become from a place of visual. You're going to believe that you're in this place with it. So
wow, you're making me cry, man.
It's dope,
My eyes are welling up.
No,
hey, thank you, man. Hey, I appreciate you taking a minute to introduce yourself to our fans.
No problem. I'm going back in here in the weight room.
I'll see you later.
I got a weight room in here. Just Roland lifts weights in between takes. You'll know why later.
Stand by. Shooter ready? Stand by.
Behind those eyes, Black House will rock. Lost boy.